Anyway, so what's up, everyone? Welcome to the second episode of R&R Podcast. I am retired, and
I'm a
this is
registered nurse.
yep. I'm Johnny,
Stacy.
and we're here to bring you entertainment
Or something.
or something. So I've been watching this show on Paramount Plus
Okay.
called Your Honor.
Okay.
Fucking good.
Really?
It's good. Yeah,
You
it
haven't
has.
mentioned it at all.
I know because I don't want you to start watching it with me and then have to wait to watch episodes. How many shows have you stolen from me?
I didn't steal them.
Oh no, there have been technically like okay, one of them Peaky Blinders. That's like an older one.
Yeah.
Uh what's another one recently you stole from what? Oh, Yellow Jackets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's
So, but
cool as
see,
shit too.
here's the good thing. Like, ADHD untreated for me. So I lose interest really quickly.
Yeah, but then you get mad when you find out like two
And no,
months
it just
later,
depends
like
on
I
if
finished the show.
if it was the one like I was really interested in, I just didn't have the attention span for at that time.
How long am I supposed to wait? We have to put a time limit on this.
I mean, I haven't been mad like it
You
hasn't caused a
kidnapped
fight.
multiple shows from me.
I mean, I'm not mad, disappointed maybe.
No, you're fucking mad.
No, that's not true.
Oh, you get mad. Don't come with this disappointment stuff just because the fucking camera's on. She gets mad.
For like a second, but that goes away quickly too.
It still counts. It still counts.
No, it doesn't.
But anyway, what I was getting at, it has Bryan Cranston in it, and I haven't watched anything that isn't good with him in it. And of course, he fucking delivers again in this show. But I want to talk about it because I was getting mad on the last episode I watched. I'm still in the first season. There's 2 seasons, so fuck you about spoiler alerts and whatever.
Okay.
There's an episode that the family pet is involved. The dog.
Oh, this is bad for you.
Oh yeah. I almost, but I didn't turn it off. But the episode kept on pissing me off because they kept on coming back to the dog. I would forget about it because they would get away from it for a minute, and then they would come back to the fucking dog. And I love dogs, and I'm like, why the fuck? Like, I don't need this kind of shit in my life. But I powered through because the dog makes it. So far, I don't know. They're probably gonna come back to it and piss me off again. But anyway, I hate when because usually, when there's like a movie, as soon as the fucking dog dies, I'm out. I'm out. That's it. I'm done.
Or even if you think it might, you stop.
I'll turn it off. Yeah. Don't fucking around with that shit. That like affects me, like really, like that. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I can watch people die all day. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
You know, when I was younger, I thought I wanted to be a veterinarian, but that's exactly why I could not be a veterinarian.
Right?
Because it's too sad to see animals die.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, I get to play with animals all day. No, you get to see the fucking worst side of people and.
Okay,
and
I don't want to get that deep.
Anyway,
but yeah, so.
Go adopt a dog, son of a bitch.
Or
Anyway.
cat.
Or a cat. We got 2 of those too.
Or fish. We got one of those.
We didn't rescue no goddamn fish.
I mean, if you've seen the fish in the pet stores,
Yeah, but
it's kind of a rescue.
No, by purchasing from the pet store.
I know, but still, like it's sad.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Fish.
I know. I'm not really. Yeah, that's not
Patricia,
ours. The fish belongs to a child, not us.
There's a former comedian. He's dead now. Patrice O'Neill. You would recognize him from episodes of The Office. He was one of the house workers.
Oh.
But he has a bit about he doesn't mind eating fish because they don't have eyebrows. Like they can't have any. Like,
Expressions.
Yeah, there's no expressions. Like, he's like, I'll eat fish. I won't eat any other animal. 'Cause they can... But yeah, something like that. I'm probably fucking about that. Yeah, he's dead. He
That's
died.
funny.
Yeah. He's a really funny guy. He was.
Yeah. He might still be. You don't know.
No, he's dead.
You don't know.
You know, I know he is.
I'm saying you don't know where he's at, so maybe he's still funny somewhere.
Oh, are you saying like in heaven or whatever?
Or whatever.
Oh, or
Or whatever.
whatever.
Wherever.
Anyway, okay. So, I want to get into. I was thinking about this shit the other day because yeah. We live near a very touristy area.
Yes.
Um,
We live in South Carolina.
yeah.
It's a very small state,
Yeah.
and there's coast all along the side.
Myrtle Beach is really big.
It's right there. It's right there. So, anyways, but we're far enough away that, cost of living's better. So,
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yeah, it's right there.
So, you go down there, and all the restaurants on the coast, on the boardwalk, the majority, I think all of them that we've been to, when you go there, they tell you that we automatically add like the 15%
15%.
gratuity.
Yes. Or 18.
Or 18%, regardless of like, because some restaurants, if you're a group of 10 or more, they
Right.
do that. I get that, but this one is you sit down with two people and it's instant. There's going to be 18%.
Yes.
Automatic. Why not just pay your staff more instead of doing it? Because I like to tip.
I do too.
I was always taught. When going out growing up. I'm the youngest of 9 kids, so it was very, 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 very. I can't even remember if we ever went out to eat. Like, even when we went to Walt Disney World one time, and it wasn't even with everyone. We packed fucking sandwiches and shit. You weren't allowed to eat in the park. This shit's too expensive.
Yeah.
But no, you always tipped. Like, if you didn't have the money to fucking at least tip, you didn't go out to eat. You didn't order anything. You couldn't tip. My mom drove fucking my brother Brian. Like, one of the rare times we ordered pizza as kids. My mother gave my brother Brian the money when the delivery driver showed up, and he came back with change. And my mom was like, "Well, did you tip him?" And he said, "No." She put his ass in the fucking station wagon, and they drove to the fucking pizza place and sat there and waited till this guy came back off another run, and she made him get out of the fucking car and go give him his tip.
Nice.
So, yeah. So, getting back to what I was saying, that's how I was, raised. So, I always want to put a tip down. But they automatically put the 18%, and I feel like it's a scam. Like, it's a fucking scam. Like, I'm getting scammed because if I don't put anything else down, I kind of fucking feel.
Well, that's on you. That's your own feelings. That has nothing to do with anybody else.
Okay, well, fuck
But
that. Still.
okay, so I usually add more. The only time I don't is like if we're in Myrtle Beach and we've been there for a few hours and we've had multiple drinks at multiple places, math becomes hard.
Oh, yeah.
So then I don't, because I don't want to like rob myself.
Yeah, we
I'm
we
a
always
very
get a hotel.
yes.
Like we get down there, one fish bowl is all it takes.
Yes.
Check somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's a good thing that they do that, since they're not going to pay them more.
I get that, but why not just pay them
Because
more?
honestly, the people making tips probably make more off of tips than they would if they just got paid minimum wage or just above minimum wage, like McDonald's or wherever.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, you're working there. It's seasonal work, pretty
right.
much. I mean, I guarantee they cut the staff.
Oh yeah, at least half.
Yeah.
We've been there, and some places aren't even open.
Yeah. But I mean, there's statistics there's the books. They open it up and they say, well, we can pay these people more.
I mean, they could, but they'd still probably only be paying them like minimum wage or just above minimum wage. And the staff probably makes more off of tips than they would off of minimum wage.
Okay, so you're saying that they're only going to pay them just a little bit more, not?
Yeah, no, there's no way they'd pay like $15, $16 an hour. No way.
Why not? Like
it's seasonal.
Yeah.
That they earn all their money in those 4 months, 5 months, for the whole year. They're not going to pay them that much for 4 months, 5 months worth of work.
It's a fucking scam, dude.
It's not a scam.
I'm saying on the restaurant side, like just pay them.
They can't.
So, okay, so now they're going to have to pay taxes on that fucking tip share, whatever. Do they even tip share? I mean, I would assume they would. Like the restaurant. Like
the restaurant doesn't have to pay taxes on the tip.
No, I'm saying the waiter or waitress would then have to pay taxes on, as opposed to
if they
were getting tipped cash.
I was going to say, if they record their tips.
Right? Like, we don't have to report cash tips, right?
I mean,
who the fuck does that? Who the fuck is reporting cash tips? Other than strippers. I mean, because you have to. You're out there. That everyone knows that's how you're making money. But, yeah, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, there's no way I don't know. I never made it to waiter. I got to busboy. Went from dishwasher to busboy. Wait, I was busboy is the guy that
clears the tables.
Yeah, and I also had to go. I had to go boo boo. Whoa, I can't talk. When somebody wanted a to-go plate, I would have to take their plate and go over to the busing station and
box it up.
I used to run motherfuckers down. Oh,
because they forget their...
I would. I got pissed. And then some of the waiters, we had this really old dude that was fucking disgusting. He used to catch this guy when I was washing
I don't know if I want to know this. Please don't.
Off plates.
Oh, gross.
Before putting it in my fucking little section to wash the dishes. But he would get mad at me because he wanted those.
You're yelling.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I'm excited.
Yelled in my ear.
Your ear's way over there.
It was right here.
My mouth's here. That's a really far. That's far away.
It was very loud. Anyways, go ahead.
I'm excited.
Okay, I'm listening.
I tried to listen to our first episode on the TV, and we need better speakers because I thought my microphone was off the entire time.
Yeah, so I noticed that too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why I'm talking loud.
Oh, okay.
Get loud about it.
I'm gonna try.
I lost my train of thought.
Anyways, you caught this old guy, eating off plates, and once he said something to you.
Yeah, because he wanted to take the to-go plate for himself.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, dude, like, I'm doing this fucking work to put this shit in a box for him. Nah, I'm gonna walk it out. Yeah, or a couple of times I jogged to get it back to him.
I absolutely would have let the creepy guy take the to-go plates.
Doing the work, take your shit. I don't want that shit.
You don't have to eat after other people, but he wanted to. If they left
probably
it,
dead by now.
Probably.
This was the fucking 90s, and that guy was gross in every possible way.
Oh, anyways.
Every way. So yeah. Anyway, that's a whole different restaurant.
Yeah.
So we decided that restaurants should pay their staff more instead of.
No, I don't think they can.
But why is it?
Now, okay, there's a difference between seasonal restaurants. There's a difference between seasonal restaurants and fast food restaurants that are open 24/7.
Who tips at a fast food restaurant?
Nobody, but I'm talking about what they pay their workers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or even, restaurants, Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's just say that because we went there.
Okay.
Let's just say that. They're open all the time. It's not seasonal. They're open all the time.
Yeah.
So could
not
they?
24/7.
No, but all year.
Yeah, year.
So could they pay their workers more and not automatically add a gratuity? Yes, I think they could. Now, restaurants at the beach, that's a different story. They're seasonal.
I don't think Buffalo Wild Wings automatically.
Yes, they do. I paid it last night.
Do they really?
Yes.
Wait, there was only 4 of us.
And they automatically added. It was only 3 of us on one bill and 1 person on another.
Is that regional? That may be.
No, I don't think so.
How fucked up would that be?
I don't think it's regional.
I think they'd get in trouble if they did that.
Yeah, no, it's automatically added.
Yeah, like, we know people in this area don't fucking tip, so we're going to go ahead and put that on there. I bet there's studies.
Wait, was it No, it wasn't automatically added. What it was is they had like automatically calculated, so you could see 15, 18, whatever, or custom, which I did custom because I'm a very generous tipper. Because
you got it.
No, because I've worked I was a bartender. That's how I made money. That's how I paid the mortgage. Oh. So, like,
that's good.
I get it. Yeah. Here, 15% is not freaking enough, even when it's me, and I don't complain about anything. I don't ever send anything back. I would never send anything back. I don't I don't even ask for a refill.
Do not send anything back unless it's really, 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 really bad. And then get something else somewhere else. Huh. Okay. Anyway, so yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so I heard a thing on a podcast dealing with restaurants too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna segue it into this, and it had to do with ordering a pizza. Like their whole thing is. Is it weird? Am I boring you?
No, I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. I haven't had a full monster yet today.
I'll give you a monster.
Oh, God. Really?
The reaction I wanted, but okay. But
no, I'm sorry.
Okay. No.
Okay. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was talking. Oh, the pizza.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to a restaurant
pizza.
and you're sitting down, and say you're with like 3 people, and you get a couple appetizers, whatever, and then it comes time to order your fucking meal, and someone orders a pizza.
Okay.
For themselves. Is that weird?
Oh, well.
Does it? It feels weird.
Okay,
like,
so if you're at a
weird when I say it.
Well,
like, but the more I think about it.
If you're at a restaurant, it's probably not a fucking large Pizza Hut pizza.
I'm saying, like, when you go to Old Chicago and you order a fucking medium,
okay, those pizzas are pretty big.
And then someone orders a medium fucking pizza or whatever.
Well,
and I'm saying Old Chicago because it's like so.
Okay, so maybe it's like if we go to Old Chicago, we plan on sitting there for a while. We're watching games, we're drinking,
Italian nachos,
and I love Italian nachos.
They're the shit.
But if we were to order a pizza, say there were other people with us, I think we ordered a pizza when Brian was with us.
Brian ordered a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was intended
just felt
for.
Weird, though.
Oh no, not to me. It didn't. Not then. Because it felt like it was intended for all of us to eat it, and we'll take the leftovers home.
But see, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, if someone.
But if someone orders it for themselves.
Like, yeah, orders like this.
I think it depends on the size of the pizza. Are they ordering a small pizza?
Why does it matter? What if they're really hungry?
I mean, a small pizza would be enough to fill somebody up.
What if they're really hungry?
Then that would feel a little. Stop it! Don't do that, Jesus.
What? No, Jesus is like this.
No. No, I think that would feel a little excessive.
Why? What if you got like a chicken parm and you put something in a to-go plate? They're going to get a to-go plate too.
Are they?
Maybe. If they don't, who are you to fucking judge? They were hungry and ate a whole pizza.
Well, that's true. I've done that.
Right?
But I've done it at home.
Really good
I didn't
right
order
now.
it at a restaurant and eat it at a restaurant. I did it at home over a couple hours.
Exactly. And that's where I was getting, like, because that's that podcast. It's the Are You Garbage guys. But my spin on it was, if that feels weird, why does it not feel weird if you were to order a pizza? Because I've done this so many times. Order a pizza for yourself, like order a large pizza.
Oh, we do that.
Yeah.
Almost every time we order pizza, we order
by yourself, like
right.
You're
No,
alone.
But I'm saying, like, when we order pizza, we order like one per person.
Right. When
So
the sun came out, you can tell the screen got brighter.
Oh, It's so pretty. If we flipped it, they could see it, but. Oh, shh. Okay. Anyways, no, but listen, I think if you order it, stop.
It's the Beatles.
Stop.
Okay.
You're not the Beatles.
My name's John.
Okay, anyways.
I'm still standing. Well,
fuck, I quit. I don't know what I was going to say.
We were talking about pizza, ordering it.
Oh.
And we ordered one per.
So if you order it at home, first off, there's nobody around you watching to judge you eating a whole pizza.
That's true.
Second, you have hours to do it without taking up a table from a waitress who's trying to earn tips from somebody else. Like, move on.
There's something to be said about fucking sitting down by yourself, and pull that fucking coffee table up to your fucking knees, and you open up that pizza, and you got your fucking beer, or whatever the fuck you're drinking, your pop or whatever.
Pop.
And you turn on.
Everybody knows you're not from the South.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows that here when I fucking pop.
I know, but that was funny.
The way I sound, just because it's weird.
I know, it was just funny to hear you say pop.
Oh, well, that's what it's called.
I agree. I can't say that because every time I would say that when I was little, my dad would be like, I'll give you a pop. And it was just cheesy and scary, so I just don't say that anymore.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Cheers. Go pop.
I don't know. Sorry.
No. But no, okay. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like, for me, personally, ordering a whole pizza, regardless of the size, it doesn't matter. At a restaurant for yourself. But why does it not feel? Why does it not feel weird to order it? We don't. Okay, fuck it. Tell me. Let's go.
I'm a 12-year-old boy today. I'm sorry. That was funny.
Wait, don't say that. I want to have sex later.
Oh, wow. All right. That took a bad spin.
Yeah. Or a funny one because it was a goddamn joke. It was hilarious. No, that makes sense. It was a good joke.
Okay. All right. What?
I want to play the eliminate.
Oh, okay. Game. Okay, yeah. So, eliminate one place.
Restaurants.
Yes.
Still on the restaurant thing.
Yes.
That's going to be the name of this episode. Restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Exclamation point.
Well, we got, okay.
Question mark.
All right. So, Chipotle.
Question mark.
Shut up. Shit. Do you want to play this game or not?
Yeah.
All right. Eliminate one place. Chipotle.
Like with C4?
Stop it.
Okay.
They're just gone. This chain is gone. Ready? Chipotle. Are you listening?
Yes.
Do I need to say it again?
Chipotle.
Okay. McDonald's. Burger King. Chick-fil-A. Taco Bell. Subway. Starbucks. KFC. Or Domino's.
First question. Isn't Chipotle owned by McDonald's?
I don't know. That's not in the question.
But I'm saying if I was to eliminate one, that would eliminate.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. That's not part of it. Quit thinking so hard.
Okay.
Which one would you get rid of?
Okay. I immediately. You okay?
Yeah.
I immediately want, other than the first question I had, I want to go straight at Starbucks and just shit all over that and just make it disappear.
Oh no.
But see, that's where that's my knee-jerk reaction. But then I pull back the reins a little bit.
Okay.
I do some logic thinking.
Yeah.
And I understand that if I get rid of Starbucks, those people have to go somewhere else.
McDonald's has amazing coffee.
Where would they go? I don't know. But it may go to a place I like going, even though I usually don't frequent too many.
You don't go anywhere.
My body says
so.
differently, but I'm saying like I don't want that to become
I
the
understand.
next thing.
What would you get rid of?
I'm trying to debate this in my head.
Gee.
That's why we bring it up, babe. It's a podcast.
I know, but wow.
Right?
This takes you a really long time.
I know. I can only eliminate one.
This happened really quickly in my head.
If I was to say it like immediately,
you want me to tell you mine? Can I tell you mine?
Hold on.
Oh.
If I was to say it immediately, we would have to just go on to the next subject.
No, because okay.
Because then where would we go from there?
Don't start singing again, please.
What?
I just knew you were gonna start singing again.
No, I wasn't.
All right,
what song were you thinking?
I don't know. Never mind. Keep talking.
No, I want to know
debate.
the song because I don't know those lyrics.
Debate.
Where
I'm
do we-
not.
where do we
I'm
go
not
from here?
singing anything. Here,
Where do
debate.
we go from here?
Stop. Debate.
What song is that?
Hello. Back on track.
You really don't
Back
want-
on track.
You really don't
We're
want-
debating.
You really don't want me to sing.
No, I don't. What are we debating?
Okay. There's no way I'm getting rid of Taco Bell. That shit is still around during Demolition Man with Demolition Man. Yes, that's when
You're asking me about
the
a
three
movie. Come on.
seashells thing. Yeah, Taco Bell makes it. Subway's been trying to get better. I mean, they went through some rough times with that Jared kid.
Yeah.
Died. You know where I was going with that.
Okay, keep going.
I mean, that's where it happened. But did you see that documentary?
No, keep going.
It's fucking fucked up. Even the fucking chick that brings him down is fucking fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. I heard you the
Okay.
first 8 times.
Chick-fil-A. I was never a big
I
fan.
love their waffle fries.
I don't.
Waffle
Your
fries.
shoulder?
No, I hurt.
From the
Fries.
gym.
Waffle fries are awesome. That's the
Their
only thing I like. I don't like their
couldn't
chicken.
get the
But
waffle. I would pick their chicken over their waffle fries.
No,
the
I
waffle
would-
fries just taste like bland. It's just
no,
bland.
they're delicious.
Ugh.
And even our picky child who only eats chicken will only order waffle fries and a milkshake from there.
I don't think they put enough pickles on their sandwiches. And even their sandwiches, I think, were kind of just like that. I would take a fucking mess hall or defect fucking breaded chicken sandwich, whatever.
Okay,
over
so
Chick-fil-A.
we've got,
And people will probably hate
but
me for
on the
that,
list
but
are Chick-fil-A
some
and
Texas Pete on that
KFC.
shit. Hell yeah.
So, but keep going. Keep debating. I'm curious to see where you
Burger
go with
King,
this.
There's nothing wrong. I've never had anything go wrong with Burger King. Except maybe I caught a couple fucking my buddy Paul, rest in peace. He used to call him. He was from Boston. He used to call him fucking knuckles. Like when you would chew on like sausage or beef.
Oh yeah, and
catch
you
a
get that.
knuckle,
Yeah.
He'd call him knuckles, and you just immediately start gagging. But it's
Seeing people
Burger
gag
King,
is funny to me.
Burger King used to have like this long breakfast sandwich, and there was like sausage patties
Yeah.
on there. Occasionally, you'd catch a knuckle.
Oh. I love Burger King.
but
We
other
don't
than that,
ever
yeah.
go there because of
King's the
where it's
shit.
located
Yeah.
here. It's
It's a pain in the
really
ass.
difficult to get in and out of because of traffic. So we don't ever go there. But I love Burger King.
Yeah.
I'll take a Whopper right
Well,
now.
you can start going to the Burger King on.
Oh,
Facebook.
that's right. I forgot. I always forget.
Yeah, you have that access.
I
That you're my
do.
wife.
I do.
Welcome.
Only with you for 10 years of your military career and
Well,
just
and
got
now
it
you
after.
have access to a better Burger King, and that makes it all worth it.
Yeah, okay.
So you're welcome.
Thanks. Anyways,
all I got.
keep debating.
Okay. Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to go with the one. Okay. Right now it is between the two places. I'm gonna go with the two places that I have eaten there the least. I can't say shit about KFC because
No.
that was one of those things that whenever we would rarely make these trips back up to Chicago to go visit family, not rarely, but like annually. And during those trips was one of those times we'd usually get takeout, and KFC was one of those.
Yeah,
things
because
we'd
you
eat
could get a bucket
Yeah.
and feed everybody.
Yeah. Oh my God, the rooms would be horrible because you'd also get a bunch of fucking kids.
I don't want to know. Come on.
It's horrible.
Anyway, so you're debating between.
Chipotle and Starbucks.
Okay.
Because I don't go to either.
So can I tell you what mine is?
Okay, yeah. Before we get to mine, what is yours?
So
Can
I
I
was
guess?
like,
Can I
yeah,
guess?
go ahead.
Okay, how many guesses do I get?
One.
Just one. Fuck. I think you're gonna go with Domino's.
No.
Huh? No. Okay, I gotta get
No.
one more guess.
No.
Chipotle.
Yes.
Damn. Yes, I knew it.
So the
We're
reason
gonna edit
I'm
that,
saying
so that was the first.
the reason I'm saying Chipotle is because I love Moe's. I don't like Chipotle.
Did you see Moe's change their colors? What the fuck
No.
is that about?
I haven't seen it.
It's teal now.
It was always teal.
No, it was yellow and black.
No, it wasn't.
Moe's was yellow and black.
The sign on the outside of the building here has always been teal.
What?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Always.
What am I thinking of?
I have no idea. Chipotle is yellow and black.
Chipotle, no.
Yes,
No.
yes it is. Yes, it is.
Fuck.
But I'm getting rid of Chipotle because, first of all,
much
I've
have I
been
had to
there
drink?
once here, and it was gross to me.
The one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just opened. And it
Well, it
sucked.
was gross.
Wait, I got that with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it did suck.
it was. It was terrible. And I really like Moe's, and we still have Taco Bell, and they have power bowls now. So who the fuck needs Chipotle
They have
anymore?
Power what?
Bowls.
What?
Power bowls.
At
Taco Bell. Yes.
What's a power bowl?
So it's like,
Wait, are those the protein? Fucking,
yes,
They're bringing them back.
They've had them. They still have them.
Have they all? No.
Yes. Oh
I
my
remember-
God.
I remember
You
they
don't
came
go anywhere
I don't.
ever.
Well, there's an issue with that because I have people problems.
So, anyways,
We'll get into that in another episode. It'll be like a
coming
thing.
soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So I'd get rid of Chipotle, and that was super easy for me.
Huh. Huh. Yeah, my two are between Chipotle and Starbucks. So, and I can't lie. There was a
You used
small-
to down
yeah.
a white chocolate mocha.
Shut the fuck up. I was getting to that.
I'm gonna call him out.
I was getting to that. I wanted to come out to my Starbucks.
Oh, I'm
addiction
sorry.
On
I'm
my
sorry.
own term. You just fucking outed me.
I did.
Now I know
I'm
how
sorry.
it feels, and I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Don't even. Oh shit.
What? I'm just saying I can relate on a small fucking level. Sliver of a level.
Okay. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, I did for about less than a year, and I was in Colorado, so again, not that had anything. It was a recruiter. I didn't do anything fucking stupid. Like,
But that wasn't even
not to
legal
say
then.
that was stupid because it's fucking legal, but it should be legal everywhere.
Agreed.
But anyway, no, yeah, for a while there, I was drinking white chocolate mochas. Also, I think that was because I had hurt myself in the gym,
Yeah.
and I had got on painkillers, and that's when I started drinking Starbucks. Starbucks and Vicodin go fucking great together.
No. What the?
Yes,
What?
That's what it was. That's what it was. That's why I started drinking Starbucks, and that's why I stopped drinking Starbucks because I got off the painkillers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You learn
Starbucks
something
is
new
a
every day.
gateway coffee.
No, the drugs were the gateway to Starbucks.
Vice versa.
No, it wasn't. You started. Okay, so
Mi
you started
casa, su
drinking.
casa.
No, you started drinking Starbucks before you started the pain pills.
When in Rome.
No. Answer the question.
So I'm getting rid of Starbucks.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Really?
Yes. Because I think
Over
I think-
Chipotle?
Yes, because I think and I'm not gonna get rid of Chipotle based off our one. Bad
No, I'm not
experience.
either. But we have Moe's, we have Taco Bell, we have authentic Mexican restaurants. Why do we need
I
another?
don't know. They speak Spanish in there, but you know.
We have some
Quiero dos
authentic.
cervezas, por favor.
We have some
serving tacos.
Authentic Mexican restaurants here.
They're all right.
We have
but
one
they're
for
not-
sure.
They're
One,
all right.
definitely.
But they're all right. They're not. Like, I'd
Better than
get-
Chipotle.
I'd get a fucking tamale off a cart. and
Oh
some
yeah.
dude
Oh,
in Texas
absolutely.
before anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would
But,
kill
you
for
know,
an
they're-
Oklahoma
yeah.
City taco truck right now. Those were so good. No, but I mean maybe a bug. But they were so good. So
You would
good.
Bug somebody for?
No, never
Oh.
mind.
Oh, kill a bug.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'd bug somebody. Go all Watergate on this shit. Let's do it. I can get paid to do something. What you doing?
I'm trying to. I don't know.
Not be sore?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, damn, how much time are we into? Where are we at, babe? Hold on. Turn your face into my face. Oh, don't look like that. 37 minutes.
Moving on.
All right. I had a thought the other day
Okay.
because I've been listening to a lot of more music lately.
Okay.
And getting into more stuff. And I started thinking, I was like, you know what? Rock stars are treated like these fucking like gods, but those are the dudes. They're just fucking band nerds. Like, those are the guys. Like, there are certain dudes like you can see. I don't know. Like, give me a rock star like Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson. Okay, you see him. He's this fucking character. But if that dude ever sat down with you and was like started talking about scales and B flats, and I'm gonna be the fuck out. No, dude, like you're like you want to look at him and be like, you fucking nerd. What the fuck are you talking about? Scales. Why don't you go play your trumpet and learn how to march?
You're a
The dude
hateful,
on the
hateful
fucking-
person.
But I'm just saying, like, how? Where's that transition? When does that happen? That these. But then again, like if Corey
Look
Taylor,
at this internal
if Corey
debate going
Taylor-
on.
If Corey Taylor sat down with me and started explaining music, I could be like, "Oh yeah." Like I could see
Because
that
you're a
with it.
fan.
No, I'm a fan of Marilyn Manson too. Like
Oh.
I enjoy some of his music. But if that dude sat there and like started talking to me about like reading fucking music, I'd be like, you fucking nerd.
Dave
Get
Grohl.
away from me. I could see him talking music, but I've seen documentaries and stuff.
You're welcome.
Well, yeah, but yeah, you can.
So, what is
but-
it? The way they look that turns them from a band nerd
I
to
don't know,
somebody
like,
you would listen
I guess
to?
so, because I think about like the band Poison. Like if Bret Michaels ever started talking music to me, like reading music or whatever, like get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
dude.
I
Like,
would
yeah.
absolutely listen.
What?
I would absolutely listen.
The Bret Michaels?
Yep. Also, we would talk about diabetes and how to control it.
I thought you were going a different way with that.
No.
I thought you were just like, oh, it's Bret Michaels.
That's disgusting. Don't ever make that fucking sound again.
I just thought that's
Ugh.
I was trying to imitate my feelings of what you were. I thought that's where you were going, because I mean he was hot shit back in the day.
Okay.
He looked like a crazy clown, but
No. Clown?
yeah. I mean, look that album. What is the look where the cat dragged in? Where it has all their faces like this. Back when the '80s hair bands was
Oh
fucking
my
weird.
god. Okay.
You were cool. They were
Oh.
they the whole can. of
Everybody
hairspray.
looked that
I
way.
didn't look that way.
All of the rock stars looked that way. Fucking Kiss. Come on. And what's the difference between Kiss and Slipknot?
Hold on.
Let's go this route if you
Hold
want
on.
to.
Kiss committed. Slipknot committed. Poison.
Poison?
They got,
Don't tell me
No,
you
near
won't
the
jam
end,
out.
Near the end of their career, they stopped using all the big hairspray and
Yeah,
shit.
because it was the 90s by then. It was the like
Kiss
mid
was still
90s.
fucking doing it.
So somebody never grew up is what you're saying.
No, they stuck to that. They found that nobody wanted to see Kiss. I think they did a tour with no paint or whatever, and it was Like nobody wants to see Gene Simmons with no fucking makeup on. Like, have you seen that guy? I mean, he's a businessman and all that other bullshit. But
anyways,
yeah, what were we talking about? Yeah, they're fucking band nerds, dude.
yeah, and that's awesome. And they figured out a way to make millions of people buy their shit. So good for them.
I'm not talking.
I never had an issue with band nerds in high school. Why did you?
Shit on them, but I'm also like, I'm trying to figure out where the transition from nerd to fucking rock god.
Why nerd? Why? Because somebody was in band. Does that make them nerd?
That's
you do know that I was in band, right?
I was a fucking singer for a while. I sang in church choir.
Okay.
I never got.
I was in the band. I was in the school band. Was I a nerd?
Yes.
Wow.
But you were smart, and you were, and it's not.
And I was pretty, so that makes it okay. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying we're to the point where saying nerd really isn't a bad thing. Bill Gates
anymore.
Bill Gates is a fucking nerd.
Back then,
he's a billionaire.
Your
nerd.
tone towards nerd is terrible. Terrible.
Nerds, because I'm jealous because I'm not a fucking nerd. I'm a badass motherfucker. Not a fucking nerd.
Okay. Wow.
If I was a nerd, this shit behind us would be gold.
Okay.
Another nerd.
So these are internal issues that you're having with band nerds. Okay. So it's not the kid in the band that is the problem.
I think you're playing fucking games with my head because that's not where I was trying to go with this.
Oh, maybe not, but
I was just trying to say that there's a transition. There's a time that they're, and then they're cool.
Maybe they were always cool and you just didn't see it until they put shit on the radio and then you're like, I want to hear that.
That's exactly it. You're right.
He's done with this conversation.
Why don't you tell me that crazy story about that dude in Colorado?
Okay, so yeah, I found this crazy story.
Forget about why I just lost.
Oh, you said that on camera. Okay, so I found this story, and I think I'm late to the party because then I did some research, and turns out there's more to it. Like, more has been done on it. But anyways, here's this story that I found.
All right. It's a crazy weird story.
Hold on, y'all.
We like weird facts and weird stories and stuff like that.
Now I'm an old lady because I can't read. September 7th, 1987. Tom Young closed up a bookshop that he owned in that he was renting a storefront and running a bookshop in Silver Plume, Colorado. And him and his dog, Gus, disappeared.
Wait, the dog?
Him and his dog.
God damn. We just got done talking about...
Okay, shh. Moving on. They disappeared. So 9 months later, this other guy moves to town. His name is Keith Reinhard. Oh, Lord. Here we go again. His name is Keith Reinhard. He opens up an antique shop in the same location.
In the same building.
Same storefront, exact same location.
As Gus.
No, Gus was the dog. Tom Young.
I don't care about that.
So, August 7th, 1988. So, less than a year. Exactly 11 months later, Keith Reinhardt closed for the day and was going to go hiking, and he disappeared.
It happens in Colorado.
They both rented the same storefront. They both closed, promising to return. Keith was writing a book about Tom's disappearance. Interesting. Yeah, so after he moved there. No, after he moved there, he found out about this guy that disappeared, so he decided, hey.
So he found out the history about the dude who used to. So did he buy it immediately after the other guy? Or
yes. He had no idea. He got this place.
There was no other store owner in between.
No other in between.
Oh, okay.
So he was writing a book about this guy's disappearance. So July 31st.
What was so big about that dude's disappearance that he was going to write a book about?
Okay, so right before the
first guy, Gus.
No. Right before Keith moved in right before Keith closed up his shop and ended up disappearing.
Yeah.
literally like a week before, a hunter found the remains of the first guy.
What about Gus?
Yes, found him too.
God damn it.
Both had been shot in the head. Yeah.
We just discussed.
So, anyways, listen. So the second guy, so the second guy disappears, right? And no trace of him has ever been found. So then I go online and I'm looking, and apparently this is a documentary.
Okay, wait. So the second guy closed up for the day.
Yeah.
But a week before that
Is when they had found the
who
remains.
found the remains?
A hunter.
Oh, okay. Just some random guy.
Yes.
Okay. So,
And remember that guy disappeared 9 months before the second guy ever moved there.
Wow. Okay, so that
So, because your mind probably went where mine went. Like, did the second guy have something to do with it? But no.
So the other shop, that shop remained
Empty.
unoccupied for 9 months.
Yes.
No births happened.
No. Okay, so apparently this is a documentary by a guy named Eric Walter. And it's it says that he, growing up, he was a huge Unsolved Mysteries fan.
Who wasn't?
Right.
In the very beginning of that show.
So anyways, he likes to
out. Oh.
So he got into
Robert
this.
Stack.
He started digging into this cold case. So the second guy was a Chicago-based sports writer, Keith Reinhard.
The Bears.
Yeah. So he moved to Silver Plume, Colorado.
Never heard of it.
And he was about to turn 50. So he was, it says, according to this Eric Walter, he was determined to recapture his youth, open up his own antique shop, and overcome his fear of heights, and he began writing a novel.
I think this fucker fell.
So, preceding his own disappearance, Reinhardt had become obsessed with Tom Young, the guy who had vanished the year prior.
Like, obsessed with the guy or his story?
The story. So, yeah, Tom Young became the basis of Reinhardt's novel. And yeah, so then he ended up disappearing. And
so the last guy ends up disappearing too. Wait.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
No, we're still talking about the same two guys. Two guys disappeared.
Okay.
A year apart.
Yeah. And the dog is dead too.
Yes, the first guy and the dog are dead. But anyways, there's a documentary about this, who this Eric Walter guy started working on in 2014.
Wow, that's pretty.
And it's called Dark Side of the Mountain. And that's all I've got so far. Like, there's a lot of information.
Yeah.
The last little headline I read was Mountain Murder or Mexico. So interesting, because we like to watch things like that. Right. So, and I'm all about the documentary ones. Like, I don't really like.
We could turn this into like sometimes being a true crime podcast episode.
Oh yeah, okay, that would be cool because we really like that stuff. Like, that's the only reason we have cable is for the ID channel.
There's some really good ones out there. So, like, if we do an episode, we're gonna have to do some fucking research.
Yeah. So I understand that, but
some really good podcasts out there.
Okay. So, anyways. Yeah. So it turns out this little story I found was like it's a huge thing, and there's a documentary and everything. So, yay, Eric Walter, we're probably gonna watch. And we'll find out what happened.
Where do we?
Okay, hold on. It showed.
While you're
I'm looking
that up, I can't.
Oh, and apparently hold on. The documentary is also from the director of My Amityville Horror. So I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
I saw earlier where it was showing.
Well, we can
where you could see it.
There's enough information out there that I think
We'll find it.
You can
Yeah.
find it. If we end up watching it somewhere, then we'll come back and say where we watched it. But we came up with a game because we've been watching ID channel for fucking years. Like
Lieutenant Joe got me hooked.
Yep. Like when it first started getting big. When
2010, 11.
2011. I remember watching it.
It was early 2011. That was going into 2014.
Yeah, that was.
Because we moved to Kansas. But it was 2011 when I started watching.
Yeah. But anyway, it's gotten to the point where it was so cool because it was.
There's two cardinals right there. Oh, sorry. Behind the camera, there's windows. And in our backyard, there's two cardinals playing around, so it's cute.
Wildlife, imagine that.
Right? Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
So I came up with a game.
Okay.
Because the way ID channel's been going.
Oh, it's disappointing.
Like, look, I'm a huge fan of comedy, and I wish I could write fucking jokes. But there's something here about the way ID channel is going and the way Lifetime movies are. And I wanted to play a game with you. I'm gonna name off something, and it's either gonna be we're gonna play. Is it an ID channel show, or is it a Lifetime movie title? Okay, and you're gonna have to guess.
You know I don't watch Lifetime ever at all. I know, but
ever. You're aware of Lifetime movies and their type of stuff, like
The Homecoming.
Not without my daughter, but on ID channel it would be Not Without My Dead Daughter.
Oh, God. Okay, go ahead. Let's try this.
Not Without My Daughter? That was like one of Lifetime movies.
The only Lifetime movie I ever remember watching from start to finish, I was like 9 years old, and it was the Tracy Ullman. Who's the actress?
Tracy Ullman is Simpsons.
Okay, so it was the Tracy Thurman story. And it was this woman who was married to a police officer who nearly fucking killed her.
It was bouncing on her fucking head.
Yes.
And the whole neighborhood was watching.
Yes, and she already had all of these.
What's her name from Facts?
Yes.
Yeah.
So my mother made me watch that. No, that was a Lifetime movie.
It was like an after school.
Was it? Because I always associated it with Lifetime.
I want to say I saw it on Fox.
Oh. Okay, I don't know where I saw it, but I know my mom made me watch it, and it made me feel like it was as I got older. Yes, it was terrible.
It looked like a mix between Freddie Mercury.
Let's go back to let's go to that story. So she was married to a cop, and the cop beat the ever loving shit out of her all the time. It was a true story. Yeah. She went to the cops. They were like, "Oh, haha, that's not true."
She had issues.
She couldn't. Damage, she was like paralyzed.
Yeah,
and she couldn't.
The carrots
and then the son acted like a fucking maniac too.
Yeah, because you can't cut the carrots.
Oh Lord. Anyways, that's what made me decide I would never, ever, ever in my entire life date a police officer. Stop it. Are you seriously making fun of a woman that tried to ask for help and never got it, and her husband nearly killed her because he was a fucking cop?
No, I was making fun of not being able to have carrots.
Stop it. Wow.
I wasn't making fun of her. I was making fun of not having carrots in the beef stew. I'm just saying, I saw the show. I remember.
Okay, so anyways, for some reason in my head, I associated that with Lifetime, and the only other things that I've seen were like the previews and shit for all the cheesy, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't. So, anyways, all right, let's try this. Let's see.
Here we go.
Okay.
First one is. Mother, may I murder?
That's an ID channel. I've seen the previews.
Damn it. You're right. Okay. Next one. Married to Evil.
That's ID channel.
Okay. Now, do I throw you a curveball or do I throw you another fastball? What are you going to hit? All right, here we go. Next one is Love You to Death.
That sounds like a Lifetime thing.
God damn it, 3 for 3. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Fuck, I can't read my own writing.
You need my glasses?
I can't ask you to read it. Oh, that looked like a good one too. Okay. Here it is. Accused at 17.
Lifetime.
God damn it. All right, that's it. Anyway, they're very
Four
close.
for four.
They're very close. Look at this. Look at the ID channel one.
This mother may I murder shit.
That
Come
does
on.
murder sleep? Dead silent till death do us part. These are all ID channel shows. Lifetime movies. Death of a cheerleader. Newlywed Nightmare.
Okay, Death of a Cheerleader was also an ID channel thing. Yeah, it just had a different title.
Dying for a baby.
What?
Yeah, that's a Lifetime movie. Well, I mean,
that was probably about the lady that like murdered the chick and like took the baby.
Yeah, and there's multiple ID channel shows.
Yeah.
The same
Yeah.
Where people
They are kind of crossovers. It's just one is like an actual movie and one's like a
it's
bad actor portrayal.
It's all bad acting.
Yeah, but
except for the actor who played Lieutenant Joe. How that dude?
Right, he should be on something.
No, he's typecasted now. And how the fuck do you get typecasted
From an ID channel show?
ID channel sitcom. Like, that's the worst way to get.
He was a good looking dude too. Like, I mean, he could have been. I mean, I don't know him personally. I don't know what he looks like now. I'm just saying.
I would relate him to Michael Fassbender, the guy who played young Magneto. He plays every German actor ever.
I don't know. But anyways, no, I was thinking. No, I don't.
I bet you do.
I mean, maybe if I saw a picture, but okay. Well, all right. I'm sorry. I don't have an attention span to remember people like that.
But
names.
that would be like the closest I would like.
But I think he could definitely have had his own like NCIS. Why didn't they do one with him? Like he could have been.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I don't know about
CSI. They could have done a new CSI.
See his range in acting because he had to act like Lieutenant Joe.
Right.
Lieutenant Joe's like, and then we found him.
Yeah.
My. You know, that kind of shit. You know. Which is great for a fucking human fucking detective who's hunting down murderers. But as far as like trying to act like
but see, that's why I liked.
Like it could be the best acting, and it would still look like bad acting.
No, but that's why I liked Lieutenant Joe because his story, his like shows weren't about like dramatic behavior. It was about this is what happened, this is what we did, and this is the end. It was more documentary. Like I'm going to learn something, and we're done with it. I don't like the whole they throw in these dramatic scenes with this bad acting, and then it's like, you know, you have this narrator that tells you some important part of the story.
But it's in there.
I mean, but not really. It's just a tiny bit. Like, I don't know. It's just different.
It was done better than the other shows.
Yes.
Like other shows, it's just like I was watching this one recently, and his like wife died because she was drunk, and the way they were portraying her as a drunk is she's downstairs and doing this.
What? Have you ever seen me do that when I was drunk?
Right?
Like drunk enough to die?
And being like, I don't care what you say. I don't love you anymore.
Wow, that's terrible.
Shit, like, get the
that's
they're
not
even fucking
realistic.
trying anymore. This is gone Lifetime was even better. At least Lifetime was like
we don't even have Lifetime.
It was an hour-long soap opera. Lifetime was a soap opera that gave you a fucking ending. That's what it was.
Oh, that's a really good way to put it.
Is it?
It really is.
Kind of is.
I've never heard it described like that. That's a really good way to say that.
You're welcome.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm impressed right now. Ow, easy.
Oh.
Okay.
I think that's how we're going to end the show.
All right.